Welcome back to the Democratic Saga. I'm the voice of Dog, and with me I have Raving Loon. We've been going for a few hours, but I still think we've got a few more. Moger's ready for a promotion. Luden is ready for a promotion. We're going to do that immediately, and Gunnolf is ready for a promotion. Oh, good. Oh no, that did count. He needs one more for his next level. Okay. So yeah, an extra point of armor and one point of exertion.
Give him any exertion. Let
Yeah.
him do the mechanic.
Just one is good for now because he's only got 3 willpower. Actually, that's not good. He's low willpower. He's all strength. This guy. We're actually low on points now. Luden in good position. Ursa needs to get some kills, and Bersi needs one more kill. Alright, Hakon's still doing good. Now that we have 2 Warhawks and one can actually do a thing, we can Bersi is back in the corner for the moment. And we're off. Our morale is great. You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as the next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot. Not willing to die for him either. Well then, how do we handle this? We can make our presence known, just be silent statue, watching this insubordination. We can challenge him to a fight. We can threaten him. Or we can just whack him on the head. Now Hakon needs to kind of assert control over his own caravan. These are his people, and it's going to be his problem. All of this is going to be his problem soon.
How does one be the king of Varl?
Yeah. Can't be
What
easy.
does leadership mean to them?
Looks like we're just gonna whack him on the head. You push toward the Varl, grab him by the horns, and with the full force of your body, plant him into the ground. Law of Kender means you are willing to die for me, you miserable son of a cow. He chokes out something of an agreement, and the others step back warily. As you step away, you hear his friends laugh at his misfortune, and soon others join in. 5 renown. Good talk. A small gathering of tents comes into view, group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We were camped out at the Godstone ahead, one tells you, leaving an offering to Dengler as one does. His expression turns. Dredge start appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought the Godstone would be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. We can either tell them the way to Strand is clear, or see if they got trade. We're gonna trade? Yeah. Sorry, I did that one quickly because I remembered. I don't think it's a, my wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You'll know him by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. Sure. Supplies, for free. The caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line and then to Mogar tells you, Dredge know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Vedafell and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred, Hakon? Asked Mogar. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. So, we're going to fight a large-scale battle here. We're still going to have our battle, but now our fighters in Varl are going to be incorporated. we can try to take a bigger burden in exchange for keeping more of our numbers. But it'll make the fight tougher. So, there must be at least 570 of them. We have 185 fighters and 466 Varl. We have a slight advantage. Charge is basically go for maximum difficulty, maximum risk, maximum reward. Formations is more of a balanced, try to get a good, deployment. I think it also affects how we can deploy our party. Now, if we press our advantage, and we are successful in battle, we will have less casualties. Alright, looks like we're gonna go for it. I think this is a good time to go for it as well. Rush into battle. Alright, so Mogar can advance. Yeah. We don't have enough points to promote Eric, but I'll definitely take the one from Mogar. Yeah. 2 exertion. Yeah, 2 exertion. Yeah, that's good. I like that. We don't have any items for these guys, I just realized. Gunnolf is going to be less of a charge in the middle guy for this, I think. Okay. Oh boy. This looks tough. But the formation is mostly done for us. Actually, wait, let's move a few steps back. Yep, those are some numbers. Oh boy. 4 large men, 2 of them strong, 2 of them strength, 2 of them armor. That gun is just going to edge forward just a tiny bit. God, this flank over here is going to be rough. I almost feel like I should have cowered in the corner and just set up this, this two-side attack. Gunnolf is not going to move yet. If I fuck up with Gunnolf, he's going to take way too much damage. Just a little closer. Take the opportunity. Tap that guy's armor. Okay, yours also has puncture. But that's kind of a moot point since all these enemies have... Let's see, whose turn is coming up next? Mogar. War difficulty maybe based on Caravan population? Yeah, that would explain a thing or two here. Ah, nice. Now we have rank 2, Bring the Pain, which is break damage +1 and +2 to return the favor. That means he'll do 3 armor damage every time someone smacks him. It's a pretty good trade. And also, Crush. Really not liking this big space here. I do not like this at all. This is making me nervous. That guy's over there. God. Yeah.
Gunnolf is not for the front lines.
No,
Hold
he's
him
well.
back,
It's
follows
funny
up on
because
other people's moves.
on normal mode, I totally I run him into people. He is a battering ram, you know, and it works, but it does not work. It's not working with against these numbers. It is a foolish choice. You need to pace yourself very wisely. Speaking of which, here's another move I'm not. Oh no, I have to hit him. I have to. If I can get someone to support Eric, I will, but the big man needs to be hurt. That's really unfortunate.
Formation.
That's a significant amount of armor gone. And also, my formation has been... That may have lost the fight. Shit. Can you please stop living? You over here? Strong. Oh no, that's a. Okay, fine. They are hurting themselves as well, but. See if I can continue to form up around Moger. Keep breaking armor. Gunnolf may be the hero of this fight. He may come from behind at the very end and tempest everyone into oblivion. That may be the way I get out of this situation. Because if I don't hit that guy and that guy real soon, they're gonna do serious damage to me. And Gunnolf is still not in position. He's kind of dead weight right now. Who goes next? You do. And then you do. Shit. Hakon is gonna get hit really hard. And I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Oh, nice. Yeah, get those extra points. Everyone counts. Big guy going next, but I can't get over to him. Well, at least Luden should be able to get a shot in on him. Ugh. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I still don't know if I'm going to make it through this or not. Like, I am the fight is in this state of superposition. We could win, we could not win. Who knows?
How useful is fire against these guys?
Now we're gonna use that because I can cap these two guys and also put some fire in between me and the enemy. Yeah, now they're trying to walk around that. Good, and I have an opportunity to use one more Bring the Pain before Mogar dies. No! Eric just got one-shotted. Well, there's the big guy. There he is. He did the thing I said he would.
However, he is now within reach of your big guy.
Yes, Gunnolf will have a chance. 15. Okay, I could do 7 damage to him. What is Sundering? Strength and armor damage. That would have been great for this fight, but nice. Mogar getting. Oh wait, Mogar's still in. That was an armor attack. That was very foolish of you, sir. Also, spin. Always twirling towards victory. Okay, now Mogar is fallen. Which is good because, well, not really good, but... We just might pull this out. I think I might be able to do this. This next move is probably very important. I think I need to kill this guy with puncture. She can't move. She has to stay there. And she might take a hit. She might get one-shotted. Fine. You know what? I'm okay with that. Give more turns to Gunnolf. We need strength. Hakon is tired, but still able to break. And that guy's running for it. He knows. He knows. Yes! So, it took a while, but here we are. Oh, thanks, Stoic Mom. Thank you for coming by.
Here is Gunnolf doing what he's for.
Here it is, the move. Shit. Okay, Ludin and Gunnolf, 100 years. Wisdom be yours with decisions. Thank you very much. Yeah, Hakon is quite strong. He is a very reliable party member. Oh shit. Gunnolf gonna use his one exertion to knock that guy out. I think he has finally reached the level. And yeah, I will most likely be doing this next week, same time, or it might be at noon Eastern, or noon my time. I'm in Mountain Time. Time zone management is still confusing me a whole lot. This is a good situation. We have all the time in the world to deal with this guy, and the action economy is in our favor. You are dead. You are so dead. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. So, they ask you in war situations, do you want to go again? The answer is no, we're not going back. We're not.
Press, you're on log.
On hard mode, you will not survive. I'll tell you that right now. You barely can do it on normal mode. It's always a big risk. And no, I'm not gonna let you make me kill myself. Sorry.
Multi-ball.
It can be worth it though. You can get like new trinkets and stuff. The rewards are important. In fact, we should probably we need to camp. Yeah, democracy when it's convenient. Otherwise we are a totalitarian state. I'm the decider. Okay. Bersi can promote. I gotta hang on to that experience just in case. Gunnolf! How about that? Level 3 already? How did you do that? Oh wait, he's... How many kills did he get in that fight? I think he got like 5 kills.
1 in a million.
Alright. We don't have enough points, but okay. What about Yersa? Does she... Damn it. I am definitely keeping Yersa on the team because we need an archer on our team. It just bears to...
Yersa, please, develop the numbers to back up your smugness.
Yeah. Alright. Wait. Was that enough? Okay, yeah. Oh? Mogar comes to you spouting a dour expression. There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they're faking it. I've seen them vomiting or stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering from something too. Oh wait, this is not the decision. I remember. Yeah, this is the decision. My bad. Clear the count. And restart. I can't prove anything, but I think some of the rations may have been poisoned. Before you can respond, he continues. Don't spread paranoia, it may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food, and most of us aren't ill. What do you think? So we can ask around, we can keep some trusted people on watch, we can threaten people, or we can ignore it. Foster paranoia is not one of the options, in fact. Alright. Might not be the food. A couple hours later, Mogar comes to you again. I don't see any pattern to it. Some of the sick have faced dredge, while others haven't. Some admit to feeling tired, while others are well rested. Aside from the pains, I don't know. We don't really know. There might be a resolution to that later on. Ludin has been sending scouts ahead quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop out of breath. Dredge, that direction. You overhear him tell Ludin, about a day away, they found a village. Alright. You ask what they're doing. Tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them or more looking for gods know what. This'll be a bigger fight than usual. Ludin is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. So, do we draw some forward and split them? Do we get closer? Or do we just wait? This large force of dredge. Yep, looks like we want to split them up. Alright. Send a small group of shield bangers to get the attention. They do. Half a day later, many dredge are giving chase up the hill in their plodding sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. There are at least 579 of them. We have 179 fighters and 450 Varl. Alright. Similar situation to last time. Are we going to charge again? I think that's what we're deciding here. Do we want to charge or do something different? I think we have a similar advantage in knowing how things went last time, which was okay. Things went pretty well. Yeah, we won't always have the advantage. We may have to use some of our caravan as, well, as a guard, almost. Alright, we're charging. Never back down. Never surrender. Not even in the face of Armageddon. Also, you guys are still injured. Whoops. Bersi could join. But honestly, I think Mogar and Hakon with one less health is still better than Bersi. Yeah. I don't have enough renown to promote Gunnolf or Eric, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to go with it. Alright. Smaller group than last time. However, our deployment is different. I do not like this deployment at all. This is real bad. This is super bad. Squishy people are gonna go down here, I think. Nine 11, 911. Okay. One strong man, one shield man. Standard loadout. God, Gunnolf is gonna run. Just run like hell. I don't think anyone can get to him on this turn, but still. Yeah, we're gonna break down here. We're gonna try to get to safety here. Oh no, they're chasing us. Eric could get a shot in on this guy's armor, and then Yersa and Luden could take him out, but I kind of want that to happen over here. Unfortunately, they're not in position, so I guess I'm out of luck. Yersa and Luden are kind of on the outskirts of, like, I wanted them to be inside this wall here. Who's going next? Those guys, that guy, that guy, that guy. That guy's not moving for a while. Let's get our formation set first. And you know what? Hurt this man. Hurt him good. Yeah, I want Luden over here, in the corner. He has a bit more mobility because of the spear. You're saying in a bad spot. It's not a good spot. That guy's still not going for a while. I'm almost inclined to just... no, but if I split my party again, bad things will happen. I know this by now. I should know this. Yours is gonna spend some, yeah. We'll just make some fire. Gunnolf taking a bit of damage, but I think we can put a stop to that before it gets too bad. Preserve at least a bit of his strength. Hakon is out of range. Alright. Let's just move him over here. We're gonna think ahead a bit. And, because I know we're gonna want him in position by the time all that goes down. So I'm gonna want him over on this side. That guy moves next, so I'm not going to put him in harm's way. And Gunnolf is not really great at armor breaking, so I think I will leave the armor breaking to Eric. You will take the free hit point on the other guy, though. Eric takes a little bit of damage. Mogar can't get over there, so he's going to be on the front line. So it looks like Yrsa and Luden are going to have to get these two guys on the side. I think that's the safest way to do that. And Gunnolf will be able to knock one out, maybe. Yeah, there's the 7 right there. You know, something I really like about this game is how it feels like every single point counts. It matters. When you lose that 1 armor or that 1 health, that's big. That may be the point that keeps you alive. You can still break armor at your full armor break damage when you have 1 health. You are not useless. You are just weak. Just a little tired. Gunnolf getting hit. Taking too many hits. Can't happen. Can't be happening. Alright, the line is starting to form here. Everyone's in line. I heard about a real nice party. Thank you for the follow. That big guy's going... Okay, that guy's got some time. He's not going to move. That guy will move. I have 11 armor. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the impact. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, Eric can get out of that spot because of light step, so that's good. Gunnolf, I want you to just move slightly away from here. There we go, yeah. Nope, nope, I don't want you to rally, I want you to attack. Get him down to 1, so he can get killed by residual damage. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. The dredge can be real reckless with their battering ram attack, and that kind of works in our favor. Yeah, you need to go. Yrsa is in a good spot to get the guys who are just at our front line here. Yeah. Get those chain reactions. Oh no, Eric! Alright. Well, can't be helped. Alright, it's time to start swinging and hope the points go in our favor. Okay, I need to reduce this guy's attack. So we're gonna, yeah, there we go, puncture him. And then Yrsa's gonna get an attack. And there's a lot of armor damage flying around right now because of Bring the Pain. Bring the Pain, shockingly very good attack. Don't underestimate it under any circumstance. I can knock this guy out in one hit. I'll only be able to do one? Shit, that's not helpful to me. Mogar goes next, but if I don't get rid of this guy, he can't go through to hit the other guy. So... these big men may not be sufficiently softened up. I may still have some trouble with this. Okay, now here's six damage. Hakon is holding steady. Alright, our line is holding. I feel good about this. So now we have Tempest level 2, where we can hit 3 targets, but we don't need that in this particular situation, so... Nice. Everyone pulling their weight. Ludin gets a promotion. I'm going to continue to break your armor so that either Mogar or Hakon can eventually take you down. Yep, that is not an optimal use of your ability. That's an AI issue. I will say the AI can be pretty brutal. Like, they usually go for the thing that you would want to do in that situation, but sometimes they just don't use their abilities as well as they could. Three guys remain. I have 5 of my guys. Yeah, Ludin will one-shot him with the spear. Hakon has taken like 6 hits from that single guy. Everyone is going after Hakon's armor, which is just fine. Or just health, even though he has pretty good armor. Still, at this point in the fight. And that's the difference between when a character stays alive throughout a fight over, you know, got knocked out in the first 2 rounds. How long can they hold on to their armor? Your points are a resource. And you've got to use them wisely. There is no alternative. The alternative is death. Nice. 70% chance, still gets it. He doesn't need to look. He knows where he is. He knows where to swing. Another kill for Luke. You know, we're doing a bit better this time. I'm almost thinking about... No. No. Sorry, but that was a well-executed fight, and I will not sully it with hubris. That's like the one thing I will not let people do, because it's not a good idea. It's a terrible idea. Ah. With the village still a day away, you're eating on the march. A Varl approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. Bot number? Weird. Hang on, let me redo the bot. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. That scared me for a sec. Okay, yeah, there go all the votes. I think my my connection might have just died for a moment. That's pretty clear. You've got one shot, Gris. You tell him to report the Mogar. I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake, and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Mogar. A new character. Let's check him out.
Nice.
Oh, so did you see that last battle? It's pretty good.
Good times all around.
Made up for terrible deployment with smart turtling. Okay, Eric's a bit hurt. Oh, right, Gris. Okay. The model Varl warrior. Gris doesn't have much distinction to his name and little influence on the politics of Varl, but he's a warrior through and through. Having fought in every great war, every single war, if there's a war, he's been in it, and killed countless dredge and men alike. Dependable when he's not shooting his mouth off. His stats are pretty good. He looks kind of like Mogar. He's got 15 maximum strength. He's very balanced, very good break. He could be a potentially very good character. Also, 2 exertion off the bat. He would make a great substitute if we need it. Oh right, we have renown now. I can spend that. We have points. Yursa can promote. Yursa has got a lot of kills in that fight. Another break. Another strength. Yeah. Wanted to do more strength. She gets that bonus to strength, so every point counts. Luden goes to level 3. Let's give him an armor and a strength. He is maximum strength. He is the strongest prince of men there is. Oh, thank you, Lash Lightning. Thank you for the donation. I adjusted my things ever so slightly because I didn't really have time to find new graphics. And that reminds me. Let me just change a thing real quick here. I was like, why did I hear the war horn? Oh, right. I put that sound in there. I did that this morning. 5 hours ago. Rest a couple days. And we're off. Good morale. We've been pacing ourselves well. You're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below. Pull them out of the houses, Mogar suggests. Slag just can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck at an open field. So, once again, fight or flight. This team has been doing real good. Real good team. We're getting very strong. Feeling very confident. Surely nothing can derail this sense of confidence that I've gained. Nothing can go wrong. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I know what you guys want. I know what you guys want. Plus, it always seems best to charge when you have that advantage. Also, Eric is injured. He will have 9 strength. Could be time to bring in Bercy. Put 5 points into him and put him on the field. Let's give him a break. And an armor. Wait. I meant Gris. Shit. No. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I meant to go with Gris. Gris is better. I'll never get those points back. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Oh. Alright. Some large men here.
Many large men.
Many large men await you. We have a defender. He is maximum shield. 20 shield. And we also have a warrior. 19 attack. This deployment. This is the worst possible deployment. Look at that. There's 4 spaces for Varl on each side. And then... Ooh. Alright. God, what is the least awful way to deploy here? Mugger might be able to handle being in the center, and he'll get a lot of bring the pain attempts. Like, I'm thinking of, like, who can survive longer on their own. Yeah, if I do this, and I break upwards, I might have a chance, because there is slightly
And
less...
yeah, him in the middle, because preserving his health until everyone else has done the initial shakedown, that is key to making him useful.
Yeah, gotta shake off some points off everyone else. In fact, we're gonna start that right away by spending 4 willpower in 1 round. It seemed excessive, but you gotta look at the situation we're in. It's not excessive. Also, Sundering Impact is about to do some work. Do we want to hit the big guy or the small guy? Let's see, he does strength damage +1, so we want to hit the smaller guy, because it'll do more damage overall.
System incentivizes taking the initiative and spending your resources quite freely.
Much like Advance Wars. These 3 dudes over here, they are going to be a problem. I feel like the whole battle hinges on me dealing with them. This guy's got battering ram.
Yeah, between him and you can probably delay these guys quite a bit. You can zone them out.
What do you mean?
Like, if you ram the middle one back, then you have a good, like, gap that you could throw fire into.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because they're probably going to prioritize going after Gris.
Yeah, in all
They will want a
likelihood.
taste of that. You can just build a nice trap around him.
Yeah, if I send Luden over here, we break some armor, remove some more points, weaken this whole side. We will delay these guys. I'm sorry, you gotta have space to fall if you want that attack to be useful.
Yeah, just like place some fire on that corner, and then the large men will either have to...
Around Gris, right? Like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to take a hit.
Either take a hit to pursue Gris, or give up on Gris and waste time wandering around the middle of the field.
Yeah. God, Bring the Pain is so good. I totally underestimated that ability when I first played this game. It is quite strong. Knock that guy out. Ah, that is... No, the fire did not end up on the spaces I needed it to be on.
Rude.
Large man.
can at least attempt more shoving.
Yeah. I should probably keep that guy alive, because he's going to take up more turns and do nothing. Also, if I kill him now, he's the next guy with 16 attack.
Space for a fresh man to cycle in and do a lot of pain.
Yeah, I need to, what to do with Luden, though? I could move him, I could spend willpower to move him over here, but then what? Those two guys are going next. And then Mogar, if Mogar survive, no, Mogar will survive. I'd rather he spend his turn on breaking than him going down outright, honestly. Yeah, he's gonna do 5 to hack on. Alright, fine. Oh my god, you two. These guys. You guys are scary. Gonna be close. Damn it. That was ill-advised. That guy's going next. Alright. I'll take the point, clear the field, but that guy is going to cause some trouble. Alright. Gris is down.
You had one shot.
Yeah, I did. I screwed up. Okay. Who goes next? That guy. Guy's got 12 attack. Alright.
All the armor.
Yeah. And then that guy. Alright. Hakon and Luden are probably going to get hit pretty hard here, but I don't have any other option, I don't think. If I don't move, I can do 5 damage to him, but who moves next? That guy. And then that guy, who has very little strength. And then this one, who is way too strong for his own good. You need to be hurt. Oh, he's going after Mogar. That's fine with me, because I still get one more Bring the Pain. And I'm going to use that.
Fresh pain, delivered daily.
Mm-hmm. Everyone gets some. Hey, thanks for the follow. There we go. Eurus is gonna get one-shotted. Yup. Saw that coming. Alright. Time for some spinning. Uh-oh. Someone's trying to call for help. I could take him out, but then this guy's about to go. He's scary. Yeah, let's knock him back. Nice! Way to waste your turn. Good job. You, my friend, are not very smart. Yeah, Mogur's dead. Fine, whatever. We all saw that coming. But you were supposed to be the champion. You were supposed to beat us all. Oh crap, 2 of them are calling for help. This is bad. Yeah, no. I'm putting a stop to this. This is not happening.
That is too many forks.
Yep. Yeah, these gigantic tuning forks they have. Oh, there he is. Way over there. He'll get there eventually. He'll make it. Just you wait. Alright, I need to use my last point of willpower, but I will knock him out before he calls for help. Hey guys, I'm here in time for the fight. I'm here to help. Alright, I think we have this. Nice hit. Yeah, guy has so much health that it's actually quite hard to puncture him. Hakon might have to be the killing blow here, because he's just too well armored. Oh, he's got 60% too. Nope. If only we could kill this guy. There we go. Cleanup time. Gunnolf, would you like the final hit? I think you would. Good job. No, we are not killing any more people. We're making some good progress here. Have yet to lose a fight. Yeah, this was a tough one, he says. Hope you don't face worse the further we go. We're gonna check out the village. You wander through the small village, where there had been the cacophony of battle before, now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies of dredge and villagers make a macabre path to houses that have been ripped apart as if by a tornado. Yrsa stops in her tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trapdoor partially hidden by a carpet. We're opening it. I know what you guys want. Start the poll here. A woman's scream dies in her throat at the sight of Varl instead of Dredge. Men and women both are huddled together. A baby cries on her mother's shoulder. They are clearly awed to see so many warriors. What do we do now, they ask. More refugees. They'd probably be safe in Strand, if they can make it there. We did kill a bunch of Dredge on the way, so they're probably okay. Oh, is that the village you can see in the background? That's cool. Yeah, that's where we left from. Seems like the question is between whether we send them off or send them off and give them a few people to defend themselves with. We do have an abundance of fighters in Varl. It looks like people want to help them out. You gather a handful of warriors to send back with the frightened villagers. With the path already cleared behind you, this shouldn't find you much trouble along the way, but you'll miss no strength in battle. We'll be fine. Oh? Eric watches. I almost feel guilty about this, he says. I know Strand. Even if they make it in one piece, the locals will tear them apart. Not literally, of course, but, well, maybe literally. I might join them. So, do we send Eric home? Do we keep him around, or do we just say, whatever? Nonchalant answer. Eric's one of our top characters. He's pretty reliable. Very good at breaking armor, and can also give willpower to other characters, something I haven't actually used yet. Looks like people want him to make his own decision. Then I will, he says. He throws on his pack and soon catches up to the refugees. Alright, Eric? Hopefully we'll see him again. He may come back. He may not. I don't remember, to be honest, and don't spoil. Now we've got some trinkets here. We need trinkets. We don't have any. 2 will per kill. That sounds great. That sounds excellent. 1 willpower. 1 armor on rest. I don't rest that often. I think I will take the Singing Stone. Very bad price at this market. It's not a whole lot of supplies. And let's take another trinket, another basic trinket. The on-rest stuff I don't really think we use as much. Let's see, who's ready for promotion? I feel like we've been just cutting through bodies here, so we should have some people ready. Gunnolf can go up to level 4, and Hakon can go to level 4. Okay. Also rest a couple days. Yeah, let's give Hakon the level, because this is the part where he starts to get quite strong. He's 12 and 16 with 3 armor break. He's probably the strongest character we have all around. And yeah, I think 2 will per kill is very good for him. I think that's something he should have. Also Mogar. Mogar could use an extra point of willpower. He uses a lot of it. So let's see, where are we on the map right now? So we have gone from Strand, here, up here to Vedafell. Or no, we are heading to Grafheim, which is quite a ways away. The directions. The north. The south. And the others. And we're off. Yeah, there's Strand. A caravan of Varl are heading in your direction, probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. Here's a new character. Also, yeah, hey, guess what? Your next king is dead. A lot of people haven't heard the news. It didn't happen all that long ago. Oh, wow. That sucks. Yeah, I was sent to meet Wagner. He's dead. Whoops. No dredge. They never came through Shield. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way. We came here. A lot of dredge around an abandoned fort. What are you talking about, Luden? Luden talking out of turn just a little bit. all of these options seem very not diplomatic. We can just ignore him and say, shut up, the adults are talking.
Respecting Luden is not an option.
Yeah.
It's impossible. No one can do that.
Or we can just threaten him. To be fair, this doesn't really involve him. The ignore option is winning. Yeah, alright. No man is this man. This is no man. Luden's head swivels in your direction, eyes wide. He seems uncertain whether to be insulted or threatened. Fasult is just here to offer support. 330 Varl behind him. And they're heading the Ridgehorn. So, do we go to Ridgehorn together? Do we send Luden away to go to Grafheim? Or do we say, screw the whole thing, we're going to Grafheim? Looks like slightly more people want to investigate the mystery fort. Alright, mystery fort it is. Yeah, there's an army at Dredge, and we just got an army of Varl. Yeah, Luden is, kind of has to put up or shut up right now. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. Well, he's in it to win it. Okay, so in case you want to, you know, just at the very last second knock him out and send him away and get rid of him, there's that option. I think chat wants to keep him around. Am I wrong?
Time to solve the mysteries as a team.
Yeah, it looks like if we tell him to do what he wants, he won't be intimidated enough to, you know, run away entirely. Yeah. Do whatever you like, Luden, by which we are mind gaming him into coming with us. Luden, we've told you numerous times you can do whatever the hell you want. You're the big boy, you're the prince of men, you can do what you
There's
want.
in fact no one telling you what to do, Luden.
True, mankind has never provoked him into a war. You're going for the third one. Oh, please. You were so not concerned about that. You just don't want to die. Okay, so now he's insulting us. We be the literal and morally bigger man and walk away? Or do we knock him the fuck out? Once again, the deciding factor. People want to decide. Are you sure you want loot in here? Are you sure? Chat says yes.
His behavior is understandable. He is small.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's insecure. So, we have, you have successfully navigated the thing to keep people together.
Now we have a shitload of extra bottle.
Ah, Mogar finds you, this time in a hurry. I found out what's wrong with the sick Varl, he says, clutching his gut. Ate some of it myself, he says. Food's not poisoned, but it is spoiled. Bad fish, and, getting more so. Wish I didn't have to think about that. Do we dump what we know is untainted? Or what... Do we dump the bad stuff? Do we dump the stuff that might be bad? Or just eat it all? And you're right, yeah, we would lose Yersa and Bersi if he leaves, which would be unfortunate. Those are also important characters that we want to keep. Well, that I want to keep. Whether we do is up to you guys. Eat everything. Look, if you can't fight on an upset stomach, how can you fight? Period. Just don't understand. We got 40 fighters who are poisoned. They avoid fighting? They tough it out? Or we send them home? You know, we've actually done very well on casualties. We've had very reasonable amounts of casualties. We're holding up quite well. Such an agreeable chat we have. And there have been close votes, but it's like, yeah, no. That's a sensible option. Yeah. Avoid fighting until they recover. We lose a bit of supplies. We still have plenty of food. We're still good. Looks like there's a Godstone coming up. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills overlooking other Godstones so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pains. Here we go. Dredge, shouts Mogar near the front of the caravan. Suddenly black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this, you shout. Mogar shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby Varl, exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Ranged units! So, 933 of them. We have 173 fighters, 749 Varl. We are even, but there's a lot more of them than there usually are. Almost twice as many. Not sure if we want to charge in or play it just a little safer this time. Ranged units very much changes the dredge dynamic. Twice as many votes on play it cautiously. Formations. Okay. So, who do we have available to us? Oh. Mogar will only have 8 strength. That's a problem. Gris will only have 9 strength. Alright, Bercy. Don't disappoint me. Also, we have Fasalt, who is very high defense, lower strength. He's a provoker. Bit of a grudge against mankind. Doesn't like humans. His attack is a taunt. It forces enemies to go after you, or go after him instead of anyone else. Unfortunately, at rank 1, it only works on guys next to him, which is less than useful. Yeah, alright. I like this party. I think we're going to go with this. Mogar will have less strength, but he's more of an armor breaker to begin with. Surrounded. One large man over here, but he's more defensive oriented. These guys.
There are many, many slings.
Yup. Yeah, the dredge don't use bows, they use slings. It's kind of interesting. Alright. Debating how to do this here. I feel like I want to move downwards and then, you know, take care of these two guys over to the left and then the guys onto the right. I'll be able to fend them off a little at a time. Ursa is going to sit in here. Gunnolf needs to be over here where the group is. Bercy... Yeah. Gunnolf and Bercy can hang back a little bit. We'll let those guys advance. Oh, right. The slingers also move after they get hit. That is important to note. Alright, good. Bring the pain doing work, and... Fortunately, Hakon is ready to kill somebody, one-shot them. Who is stronger? Oh, wow. Archers. Yeah, this is a large amount of archers, too. This is actually not so easy to deal with because of, well, you usually can't one-shot them. One-shotting them requires you bringing your largest man up to them and smacking them in the face at full strength. We are taking damage pretty early here. Yeah. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take the 1 kill and the 3 damage on the other guy. Gonna have to be very careful with how we advance, though, and we can't spread ourselves too thin. Even though I already kind of am. I say, as I do the thing I don't want to do. Let's try and get down into the corner here where it's a bit safer. You know what? I'll take that. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's put a little fire in between them. And Ursa's down. Yeah, not surprised. Alright. I think now is the time for Hakon to break off and, yeah, crush him. Crush that man.
Just the fact that he can decapitate a sling man.
Mm-hmm.
Make the most of that while it's available.
Yeah. Because he's not going to have that strength the whole fight. All sorts of things can happen. Gunnolf, just cripple this guy. Luden's active and the Slinger's passive? Well, the passive, I think, is the move away, right? What's Luden's active?
The bleed.
Oh. Yeah, that's
You
right.
bleed a slinger, will they take the damage? While
Yeah.
they're stunned?
I should try that. Probably not this fight. It doesn't look like I will have the opportunity. Okay, Luden still has full willpower because of his great ability. Yeah, I'm going to use that one willpower and then kill a dude, which gives me that willpower back. Refund on motivation. Mogar, I just want imposition to deal with that guy. Oh wow, that fire saved Bears, or is this Gris or Bears? This is Bearsy.
That's Bearsy.
Yeah. Nice. Look at all those numbers. Okay, Bearsy's down. As expected.
Did good work.
Yeah, no. Once again, remember to select your targets clockwise. Even though he spins in the opposite direction, you're choosing the final target that you end at, not where you start. Who gets hit last? Yeah, you know what? Let's try this out. This trick. Well then, looks like you guys were right. So it looks like Luden can really hurt a slinger too, if he's right next to it. That is not something I had considered. And that guy is sitting on that fire, which continues to do damage. I thought it's only when you walk over it, to be honest. There's another kill for Hakon. Is that fire? Yeah, that's fire. Alright, let's not walk over that. You know, I'm looking at this map, and I'm thinking... What if... Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. No, no, I can't kill him.
Fine.
Yeah, now I'm gonna chase him down. I was gonna say, what if I were to attempt the second wave, but I still don't think we would make it. It would be like, it would be as big as the first wave with this party, probably. God, if only they told you how many. Alright. It's almost 4 o'clock. We've been going for 6 hours. I'm gonna end pretty soon, but... Choose your fate. This could have dire repercussions if it doesn't go well. Walk down the path of life. Take the big risks. The dredge give you a wide berth and scatter into the distance. They ran! There was no second wave. I've never
So
seen
they're
that
blocked.
before. Never seen that before. Every time I've chosen that, I have gotten my ass kicked afterwards. Never did they look at me and just say, nah, screw this. If you avoid the fight, I'll teach you how to hit on women with 100% success. Women are all the same. Without warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of the brush, throwing itself upon the yards attached to the treasure cart. Not our treasure! Surprised Varl pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off slick rock into sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused Yox, still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Gunnolf, one hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Gunnolf, what do you think you're doing? Do we tell him to let go? Do we tell him to haul the cart up with all the treasure inside? Or do we try to knock the dredge off? I'm sorry, I need to clear the vote count. Let me start over. My bad. Yeah, no, it's Killer 7. Women are not all the same. Women are very different. People are very different. Close vote, a slow vote, a tied vote. Half of us want to say, get the treasure. Half of us are saying, just let it go. It's just shiny stuff. Who cares? Gonna call it in a few seconds. Alright, Gunnolf. Get us some treasure. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make any ground when the tree he's holding onto tears from the ground, dragging you with terrifying force towards the edge. We can either, and I'm going to start a new poll, let go and order Gunnolf to do the same, or try to pull it back up. People want that gold. We need that gold. We need it to
We got
pay
600 Varl here.
pay the dredge. Yeah, I know, 600 Varl. Yeah, ride the treasure into hell. Alright, looks like we're gonna try and get it. Too late. The others lunge towards the cart just as it topples over the side. At the last moment, you let go. Gunnolf does not. The cart plummets and flips over rocks along the way, tossing its contents across the snow in a shower of gold and gore. The Yox and the dredge are torn to shreds. Gunnolf lies motionless, his limbs splayed at unnatural angles. Now we have a bunch of treasure, and our best fighter is dead. What do we do? Bunch of treasure at the bottom of a cliff, no less, where it's not useful to us. Take the time to recover Gunnolf's body after we had him Try to save treasure? I guess it's the least we can do. Sure, why not? He shouts that the battered body of Gunnolf is definitely dead, and with their combined weight, the rope won't hold. The gold is scattered across the rocks and too far to reach anyway. You face the fact that it has been a complete loss. A day later, you're back on the march with nothing to show for it. Goodbye. Greed will kill you every time. Remember that. As we reach the Godstone, I think we're going to call it a stream for today. We did incredibly well, except for Gunnolf. He was the best, and then he was gone. Ah, right. There's a bunch of offerings here, and we have... We offered to look for the merchant's brother. I think we're going to do that. There's a pile of bodies, and we find the necklace with the golden rings. The guy didn't make it. So I think our last vote for today, we take the necklace to return it, take it for ourselves, or leave it alone. Alright, I guess we'll take it, and we'll look for the guy. We gave it to Mogar. He can be trusted. 10 renown for that. Good choice. And we'll just examine the stone before we move on. The god of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Well, guys, I want to thank everyone for watching today. It's been a lot of fun. Good first session. We're going to do this again next Saturday. I might do it a couple hours later. I will announce on Twitter. And we'll see you next week, I think. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow, and if you have any few bucks you don't need, feel free to toss them my way. Really appreciate it. I work full-time. I do this on the side. You know, regular job, not really enough in this day and age. Kind of have to diversify. So I just try to do whatever I can. And, yeah. And thanks to Stoic, also. They're people for hanging out. I'll have to see if next time we can get some giveaways going. Maybe give away some copies of the first game. And yeah, thanks for Loon for hanging out. Always a pleasure. And we'll see you next week.